Welcome, dear students, to today's session. We are going to do the second part of properties of materials. In the last session, we studied properties such as luster, hardness, and solubility. Let us see what is in store for us this session. We are going to study the fourth property, which is miscibility. This property is the ability to mix with water, and it is applicable for fluids or liquids. Based on the miscibility, substances that are miscible and immiscible. The liquids which mix well with water are called miscible. Example, milk, vinegar, lemon juice, ink, etc. You can see red ink dissolving in water completely. This is miscible. What is immiscible? The liquids which do not mix well with water are called immiscible. Example, oil, kerosene, petrol, acrylic paints, etc. You can see oil is lighter than water, so in this picture it is floating on water. If it is heavier than water, like paints, it will go down, but it will not mix with water. So those liquids are called as immiscible. The next property is floating or sinking of materials depending on the density. The objects which are denser will sink in water, and the objects which are less denser than water will float on water. Some objects remain on the surface of water, and these objects are said to have low density and remain floating on water. Example, ball, paper, toffee wrapper, leaf, plastic, wooden log, etc. Some objects go down into water. These objects are said to have high density and sink in water. Example, metal key, stone, bricks, glass, objects, tumbler, coin, etc. Let us see the next property. It is called transparency, the ability to allow light to pass through. Based on this property, materials are classified as transparent, translucent, and opaque. The materials which allow light to pass through completely are called transparent. Example, water, glass, air, glass paper, etc. The materials which allow light to pass through partially are called translucent. Example, butter paper, oil paper, smoked glass. Smoked glass is which is tinted glass. The glass which you use for your window panes, which you cannot see through. Sometimes it may have designs. Mist in air. That is early morning when you get up, there may be fog or mist in air, which makes visibility very less. Human skin. When you put a torch below your hand in a dark room, you can see the glow, red glow passing through, and this makes your skin translucent. That is, it allows light to pass through partially. The next is opaque. The materials which do not allow light to pass through are called as opaque, like wall, rock, cardboard, wood, etc. You cannot see the substance that is beyond these materials. So this is transparency, translucency, and opacity. Let us now do an activity to check for miscibility of liquids. The aim is to study miscibility of different liquids. Collect samples of liquids like milk, lemon juice, kerosene, coconut oil, and vinegar. Take 5 glasses of water and add 1 spoon of each liquid into the glasses one by one. Stir the contents of the glass and note down the observation. So you have got the observation listed over here. Milk is miscible with water, lemon juice is miscible, kerosene is immiscible, coconut oil is immiscible, and vinegar is miscible. So what happens actually is when there are two liquids added on to, you can see the picture. The liquid A and liquid B does not mix properly. They remain a separate layer. If they mix properly, they integrate into each other, and liquid A and B is completely seen as one solution. So this is the test for miscibility. Thank you for listening to today's session, children.